Okay, welcome everyone to the induction ceremony for all new members of Alpha Lambda Delta. We have three chapters participating today, Clemson University, Miles College, and Transylvania University. So welcome to all of you. My name is Eileen Merberg, and I'm the Executive Director of Alpha Lambda Delta, and I will be facilitating the ceremony. Just to give you a little bit of an idea of how it works, we will go through our process of inducting our new members. There's a little bit of an interactive piece to that where we'll have you type in chat in a minute. We're going to watch a fairly brief video of our national organization, our board of directors offering a welcome to new members. I will talk just for a minute about the benefits to membership at the national level. If there's any officers here, I think I saw maybe the chapter president of Clemson maybe is here. You're welcome to chat if you want or say a few words about being involved at the local level. I think we have some advisors here as well. So you're welcome to come on and say a few words if you'd like, and then we'll close it up. The ceremonies typically last about 30 minutes. For this one, it could be closer to 20 or so, so we won't take too long. Okay, so I just want to make sure I can let people in as they come in. So let us get started. Alpha Lambda Delta honors high academic achievement in the first year of college. The purpose of the organization is to encourage superior academic achievement among students in their first year in institutions of higher education, to promote intelligent living and a continued high standard of learning. ALD assists students in recognizing and developing meaningful goals for their roles in society. Alpha Lambda Delta was founded as an honor society in 1924 at the University of Illinois by the Dean of Women, Mariah Leonard. It soon became a national organization as chapters were established at Purdue University in 1926 and at DePaul University in 1927. Growth of the society has continued with over 400 chapters recognized. Oops, oh, my goodness. These candidates who are now presented for induction have attained high standards required by Alpha Lambda Delta and are worthy to be recognized by both your institution and ALD for your notable achievement in scholarship. We are here to inform the inductees concerning our organization and ask you to take the pledge to make the best possible use of our education. The initials of our names stand for the Greek words Aleloi Lampadia Diadosusin, which stands for our motto, "We shall pass our torches on one to another." The insignia of Alpha Lambda Delta represents a lighted candle. The golden base of the candle signifies honesty and integrity, which are the foundation on which we build. The shaft of the candle signifies strength and courage, and the light of our candle signifies truth and wisdom, which can dispel ignorance and superstition and give us insight to live well in our time. The red represents the burning flame of knowledge, the white represents the search for truth, and gold represents the strong base of honor. These, our three colors, symbolize the standards held by members of Alpha Lambda Delta. Your education is the means by which you learn to recognize the wonders of science, appreciate the beauty of great literature and art, and use well your own language, and to learn the lessons of history, to speak and read the languages of others, study the social and political forces of our world, and discuss the thought and philosophy of other ages. Through these means, you can evaluate the forces and standards of your generation and learn to live significantly. We now wish to induct individually the students who have earned the privilege of becoming members of your chapter of Alpha Lambda Delta. So what we'll do first is I will read the pledge and you'll see it on the screen and you can read along with it or repeat each line after me if you'd like, however you want to do it, but we do encourage you to follow along with the Alpha Lambda Delta pledge. I accept membership into Alpha Lambda Delta, understanding that in doing so, I assume the responsibility of continuing to maintain its standards of service, of diligence, and of integrity. I pledge to promote high scholarship and to use my education for the benefit of my community, my nation, and the world in which we live. Okay, we are now going to share the names of each of you. I'll go through slides, and when you see your name, we're going to ask you to type in chat. This is that participation part. If you could please type in chat the words "I accept" when you see your name. Awesome. Congratulations. You have now recorded your induction into Alpha Lambda Delta on the 24th of April, 2025. May you find in the years ahead the rewards of the educated person: imagination, adventure, humor, compassion, and understanding. May you have acceptance of your dealings with all persons, generosity in giving to those in need, and insight into the feelings of others. In relating your education to the world in which you live, you can make a meaningful contribution to society. So again, congratulations to everyone here. Great job. Okay, as I said, I was going to switch over to a welcome from our national organization. Uh-oh, there we go.
New members of Alpha Lambda Delta.
Welcome to our organization, and congratulations on your hard work this past semester. It's truly paid off.
Congratulations on your induction into Alpha Lambda Delta.
Hello, and congratulations on your academic achievement. May today be the beginning of your journey with Alpha Lambda Delta.
We are here today, first and foremost, to celebrate your accomplishments, what you have been able to do as individuals. So I'd like to speak to a couple of you in the room. Typically, in my induction ceremonies here at Western, students typically fall in two buckets. I don't want to generalize or overgeneralize, but allow me to speak to at least two audiences, and some of you may fall out inside the margins here. First, a lot of you graduate high school with all the expectations in the world that you are going to do tremendously well in college, and that's outstanding. I hope you feel validated. You should. All the accomplishments, all the hard work you did in high school, all of that led and prepared you for college success. And today, you're here because you've earned that. I'd also like to talk to the students who may have been a little bit more like me, who college sounded great coming out of high school, but I doubted myself. I doubted my ability. I wasn't sure if I could stand alongside other college students and earn the same grades as them. And overall, just scared of failure. Let's be a little bit honest. But guess what? You're in here with all the other folks that have those high expectations for themselves. And nobody's experience is better or worse than the others, but I hope you take a moment to appreciate that. You are exactly where you belong. You're in the room. You made it. You're here for a reason.
Induction into ALD is a noteworthy accomplishment. Not only have you earned membership in this preeminent honor society, but you did it during what is arguably the hardest year of college, the first. I work with hundreds of first-year students every year. I impress upon each of them the importance of community, finding purpose. I explain the value of mentors, professional development, and service to their local communities. Your home chapter will provide you with all of these things and more. I have little doubt that membership in ALD will be the first of many accomplishments and accolades earned on your path to graduation.
Get involved with your chapter. Explore the leadership opportunities offered. Also take some time to explore the variety of resources on the Alpha Lambda Delta website. Seek out opportunities that will allow you to build on your skills and ones that will allow you to give back to the community. Take full advantage of your membership in this National Academic Honor Society. Congratulations on your achievement.
You have joined an amazing honor society, and kudos to you for all that you've accomplished so far in your college career. Alpha Lambda Delta, or we like to call it ALD, is filled with some amazing opportunities just for you. So make sure to get involved.
I hope you take the time to learn about what the national organization and, more importantly, what your chapter has to offer. Participate. Connect with others from different disciplines that share a common level of intellectual curiosity. Engage. Participate in a service project, whether it be assisting others in their first year transition or a community campus service project. Give back. Lead. Get involved with your chapter by sharing your ideas, your talents, and your skills. Inspire. Consider taking on a chapter leadership role. Participate in ALD webinars and develop those leadership skills that will serve you well beyond graduation in your personal and professional life. You have a fire inside you, and now is the time to shine. Congratulations, and welcome to Alpha Lambda Delta.
Congratulations. Welcome to the Alpha Lambda Delta family.
Welcome to our organization, and again, congratulations.
Congratulations.
Okay, while I'm here on a website, let me mention the benefits that I said I would just briefly talk about. Just a couple tabs here that I'll go through. The most important thing would be to make sure that you do know where a website is. There's just a ton of information. I won't even scratch the surface of what's on there as a resource to you and as a benefit to you. So I'll just point out a few things, but first is nationalald.org. So that's our website. Maybe, check it out now and then. The three programs I like to draw attention to are the first one is our scholarship. So that's on our website at scholarships. We offer 4 different types of scholarships. You would be looking at next spring, early spring, or this fall. You'll hear more about them, and you could start to think about applying. The applications will open up in the fall, and they'll be due in the spring. So check out our scholarships that we offer, the 4 different kinds. This perks program, I don't see why a student wouldn't sign up for this. So this is a membership benefit exclusive to ALD. It's actually going through some changes and going to be enhanced and even better than it is. But it comes with your membership, and it's basically what it sounds like. Perks and discounts on many different things that you're already spending money on, food and oil changes and wellness and travel. It's got tons of different offers and things that, again, you're already spending money on probably. So again, it's an exclusive program, doesn't cost any more. It comes with your membership. You do need to sign up for it or register for it. It's not an automatic thing because not every student wants it, but you do need to seek it out and just sign up for it. It's at ALD Perks. The last thing on the website anyway that I want to point out is our leadership program. So we have again, exclusive, developed just for Alpha Lambda Delta members, is a leadership and career development program. It's all online. It's self-paced. You could take you could do it this summer or maybe take the next 3 years to do it. There's no hurry. There are 12 different courses, and by courses, they're more, like mini webinars. They're not, they don't take you a whole lot of time. But really important skill development for you if you're interested in that. If you complete 10 out of the 12, you get your name added to a directory on our website. So that's pretty cool as well. So back to our website. So I mentioned scholarships, perks, and ALD leads. The other three things I just want to point out that I wasn't going to show on the website, but you can check it out, is a lot of career development, including some interviews with alumni. We have some partnerships that you might find interesting, like test prep discounts and internships. And then we do have a store. So if you're interested in purchasing things, ALD merchandise, we're at nationalald.org/store. And then we do encourage you to follow us online, particularly Instagram. We just landed a post probably 10 minutes ago mentioning your 3 institutions and welcoming you. So again, we're at National ALD. So if you are on Instagram, we'd love a follow and certainly engage with that post we just posted. The next slide will be important information regarding certificates and pins. So membership, you get a certificate and pin, and this is just a sample. And so what is the plan for your institution? And I think I saw Taylor here, but we're doing a direct ship for Clemson. So that means that you're going to get it in the mail. So you'll get a package in the mail soon-ish, not like tomorrow, but soon, with your certificate and pin. And then for Miles in Transylvania, it'll be shipped. Your membership material will be shipped to campus, and you can pick it up from your advisor. And some of those folks are here. Let me know if you want to say anything. The other important thing is to know that you can everybody here, no matter what your certificate distribution is you can print out your own, or you can at least save your own PDF. So you can download it from the portal that you use to join. If you go into your profile and click on records, and it will be the membership certificate right here will just download to your computer. So if you want a PDF copy, you could do that. The video we watched talked certainly quite a bit about being involved. So it's not, not every student here wants to be involved or wants to be a student leader in your organization. That's okay too. Just encourage you to check out what your chapters are offering, because there are lots of things going on across the country that can benefit you and enhance your experience as a member and as a student. Clemson asked to share some specific information. And Taylor, you are welcome to speak out if you want, but if you want it, this is being recorded, so if you're not catching all this information, you can go back to the recording. You'll get a link to it soon, but maybe take a screenshot of this. Taylor's a great chapter president, and they do a lot of great activities, and they sent some pictures. I didn't lay that out very good, but there's some great activities that they do at Clemson. I think of the 3 chapters here, that's the largest one participating. So there might be a lot of you here from Clemson. And then again, this is for Clemson. If you want to grab this, follow them on Instagram as well. And they have a group me. So I'm going to leave that up for just another second. Again, it'll be on the recording if you missed it. Okay, that does conclude our ceremony. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for attending. If there's family, thank you for coming. Congratulations to everybody. Excited to have you as members. I'm going to stop the recording